thing, and it's increasingly futile.
In a desperate move, Stannis follows the advice of the Red Priestess, who promises him victory if he makes an unspeakable offering to the Lord of Light.
That's one of the most chilling scenes, I think, of season 5. When he burns his child.
Melisandre really thought that Stannis would be the one, and, you know, she's put a lot of her heart and soul and everything else into helping him.
But it proves to be his undoing. His men desert him, and Melisandre, realizing all is lost, flees to Castle Black, leaving Stannis to advance to Winterfell on his own.
Speak up. Can't be worse than mutiny.
Because he wants power, he ends up losing everything.
And awaiting Stannis at Winterfell are the Boltons, who try to cement their position in the north with a tactical marriage to Sansa Stark.
God, poor Sansa Stark. She's been through so much.
May I introduce my son? Ramsay Bolton.
Now that the Boltons have kind of established themselves at Winterfell, there's a huge proportion of the north that's still very loyal to the Starks. So bringing in a Stark will really solidify their position in the north.
Master manipulator Littlefinger has concocted a plan to marry Sansa to Ramsay Bolton to take them down from within.
Sansa, she's surrounded by these evil people that just want power, and she's just there in the middle, being tossed about between them.
So Sansa marries Ramsay.
We take this man.
But it's a huge miscalculation that traps her in another brutal relationship.
We care about her innocence, her purity, and after all this time of trying to protect that, suddenly it's gone by the most despicable person that we know at this point.
Oh, no. You stay here. You watch.
Fellow prisoner Theon Greyjoy, aka Reek, is too terrified to help.
I think we all thought he should have stepped in on the wedding night, let's be frank.
With Ramsay distracted by battle,
You're leaving it to me.
Sansa is caught attempting to escape, and it's only then that Reek finds the courage to become Theon again.
Theon had to stand up and finally stop being Reek and finally take back some power, and that, I think, will lead to a really exciting season 6.
They've jumped the wall, but where are they gonna go?
As Sansa and Theon leap from the walls of Winterfell, nearby Stannis is facing defeat by the vast Bolton army.
I think Stannis had given up. I think even before they'd gone into battle, I think he was going there to die.
He knew he was beat. He was wounded. His army had been done for.
Fate finally catches up with Stannis when he comes face to face with Brienne of Tarth, who sought vengeance for Renly's death since season 2.
Bolton has women fighting for him.
When Brienne turned up, he just knew. You know, he was kind of like, I'm done.
I'm Brienne of Tarth. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon.
I think that's a very satisfying moment because that finishes the circle of her loyalty to Renly.
I was there when he was murdered by a shadow with your face.
And he was just like, do your duty. It was like, there's no more to be said.
But as Stannis Baratheon bows out of the Game of Thrones, new players show their powerful hand.
They needed the wildlings on side, and it was only Jon Snow that could really see that.
This alliance is sacrilege to his men, as Free Folk are the sworn enemy. But Jon believes only unity will defeat the White Walkers. And, right on cue, the deadly foe arrives.
What's so great about the whole White Walker mythology is the way it has been building throughout the series.
And it's now that viewers witness one of the greatest battles in Game of Thrones, as White Walkers launch a huge attack with their army of the dead.
It's a game changer.